Hello everyone. In this video, we are discussing about non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types are classes. Here, we can see a class point which has two members x and y. Any data type which is created by class is a non-primitive data type. We create variables of non-primitive data types using new operator. It is shown here. We access the members of non-primitive variables using dot operator. P dot x is equal to 10, p dot y is equal to 20. Here we are printing the value of x and y, so the output will be 10 and 20 respectively. Non-primitive variables are always references, which means both the points point to the same reference. If one is changed, then the changes in other is automatically reflected. Now we will see how these non-primitive data types are references. Here, class point with members int x and y. Point p1 is equal to new point. p1 dot x is equal to 10. p1 is accessing members of class point x and y and is initializing variable x to 10 and variable y to 20 initially. So x is equal to 10 here and y is equal to 20 initially. Then we'll have a point p2 equal to p1. So this p2 will also refer to the same location as p1. So any changes done on p2 will be reflected on p1. So p2 dot x is equal to 30. If we execute this statement, this p2 dot x will change to 30. Now if we print p1 dot x and p2 dot x, we'll get the same value 30 as output. But in case of primitive data types, this is not the case. They are not references. So here x1 is 10, and if we initialize x2 is equal to x1, a new location is created with x2, and here also 10 is there. So again, if we do x2 is equal to 20, this will not change, x1 will not change, only x2 will change to 20. So this is not affected. So primitive data types are not references, non-primitive data types are references. So if you print x1 and x2, it will print as 10 and 20 respectively without changing. The output is 10 and 20. Another point is in this line, point p is equal to new point. The memory is allocated in the heap with new point. If we do not write new point, memory is not allocated, only a reference variable is allocated. Members of non-primitive data types, if not initialized, will get default values, like int will get 0, boolean will get false. Here point p is equal to new point p and it is not initialized. So system.out.println p1.x and p1.y will be printed as zeros in the output screen. 0 and 0.